Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back. We are going to check in with what you need to know around this time. Start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. Some of you need to trust your intuition better, like more. All right. Like you may be caught up sometimes in like between your intuition and your fears, and you don't know which one is leading you. You don't know. But go deep down and try to make like a more non-fear based conclusion of your situation and then take action accordingly. I don't know how that is going to look like for you in your world, but it just feels like sometimes you do take a lot of things that are not there too personally in your headspace, and you think that some people can affect you in a negative sense. But Spirit wants you to know that you are always protected, but if you feel the need to extra protect yourself in situations where you feel like there's a lot of envy around you, or someone has like some bad intention, there is, there are tools to just like protect yourself without fully and only believe in that evil. Okay, you know what I mean? Like just the evil eye just doesn't mean that someone that is wearing the evil eye is constantly thinking like, oh, someone is like putting like evil on me. No, it's like an extra thought of like, hey, I know I'm protected against everything, but I will not allow this energy to take over me. Okay, so yeah, you have definitely some fear that you are fighting on your own, on your dark path. Sometimes you may feel like gosh, you know what I'm also getting, like, because you are in this energy, we've got the fear and we've got the void. You may be very vulnerable, like emotionally very vulnerable, or going through some sort of peaked up anxiety and all of that. You may be attracting also like some darker energies. Like when you are in that state, it's very easy for vampires or for negative or lower energies to attract on you. So you may really need to do some extra cleansing and extra protection around you and get yourself stronger, all right? Because if you're strong enough mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, then these energies cannot interfere or leech on to your aura. Not only in spirit world, but also in the real world. Like the more that you look or act very sensitive, very vulnerable, very hurt, very broken, the more people, like there are bad people in the world, they do exist. Okay, like we can't just act like, oh no, we're spiritual and like, no, that's so negative to say. No, they do exist. And when they see people just going through a tough time, they always think like, what can I get out of this person? Like there are people that constantly are searching for benefits, right? People are sometimes very beneficial, right? That's just the way that they are. They like to trample on people and get on the ladder. So even though you feel like, well, I don't have anything to give it offer, they will find some point and they're like, oh yeah, I can use this from the Capricorn. Right? So that's why if you're going through this, try to keep it only to yourself and the people that you trust. Okay? Like, don't tell people that you just recently know or you halfly trust about these fears, because you will just add more and more and more of these layers, which are not always helpful. Okay. Oh, wow. That was heavy. For some of you, you may have a lot of back pain. You may need to go to a chiropractor or take a massage. Maybe there is some sort of a release, like a physical release that is also required for you. For others of you, you have also a very strong character of like rebuilding from nothing, rebuilding from scratch, or rebuilding from the darkness. And you can manifest from this void energy as well. That's what I'm also seeing. Like some of you can draw out more strength and more courage from being in this energy. It's like, if I can do this on my own, then I can take on everything. So try to tap into that energy when you are in it. You do have some sort of miracle that is coming your way, something that is going to be spirit trying to tell you like, hey, we're here for you, we're helping you. You were hoping for something and then boom, it comes in the next day. Some sort of idea coming in for you that is going to make you make a lot of money. Yeah, the death card. So yeah, a lot of you are going through this dark night of the soul, unfortunately. You're making a lot of changes. There's something that is heavily ending or needs some sort of change, some sort of transformation in your life. And obviously, earth signs don't really like changes, don't really like these type of transformations, especially if it has to do with these type of energies, right? It's a scorpionic energy, it's Pluto energy, and it comes in quite abruptly, but it's always there to teach us something. So as one door closes, as one thing ends, as one relationship or a career path ends, there is always something new that comes in that is going to be better. However, seeing that at that specific point cannot always be that obvious. Yeah, Four of Swords. So take your time to heal after this ending. Like this ending may have also came very abruptly, right? Like it came out of the blue, and or it will be coming out of the blue, and it will put you in this fear state. Like, man, this was my fear, or this was my biggest fear, and it's now coming. So intuitively, you already knew. You tried to stay strong about it, but then boom, it comes anyway, right? So Four of Swords is really talking about needing to take your time to heal. And Two of Swords. Yeah, mentally you're still going to be stuck and confused about this ending. Like, what really happened? How did this happen? For some of you, you are still going to be restless about it because someone has not been revealing their true thoughts about it, or that you didn't feel like you got enough explanation. You felt like this person immediately vanished, so to speak, or like they ended on a note and then they disappeared. Yeah, I feel like your heart is going to find the truth. Like, even though this person, this King of Swords, which I keep on seeing in all the readings, is not giving the truth yet, it's like your heart, your feelings, your emotions will find that truth. It's right there. But you do need to take a rest. You do need to find seclusion. Your heart knows the truth. And once your heart really accepts or knows or speaks up what it is, like you are really sure, like, okay, my heart is really saying this. You stick to that, and then boom, this King of Swords is able to kind of like confirm it. And somehow this King of Swords comes out of a stalemate here to confirm some sort of truth. Okay. We have the Three of Wands, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, stagnant and cold. I just wanted to clarify the King of Swords. It's stagnant and cold. So whatever they even have to say, even after you speak your truth or you come from an emotional point of view, their heart is right now stagnant and cold. They don't want to think with their heart. They don't want to feel with their heart. So, you know, you being here with this emotional cup, with your heart wide open, it doesn't feel like it's safe for you to love right now, or like this person is not a safe harbor. They are going to continuously stay cold or hot and cold, and it's because they keep on expecting more fights to come. That's what it is. They keep on expecting ego to get in the way, more fights to come. That's what they are feeding into. It's like they like the ego trill. That's what this person likes. They like the ego trill, and it's only bringing a lot of difficulties with it. Like this person is very complex, very difficult person. Yeah, forgiveness. So the only way to really get out of this energy right now is to put focus on forgiving yourself. This person may have not forgiven you as well for a situation or themselves, and that's why their heart is cold. Like I'm hearing like cold as ice. Very cold. Time to take action. Step out of your comfort zone and be bold and make the first move. Yeah, this I do see a lot of cold, stagnant energies from them. It's like whatever you do, they always expect the worst. And like if someone is always expecting you to be in your worst, then that doesn't work at that point. You get my point? Like it's like having some sort of connection in your life that always sees that you're saying something wrong or you did something wrong. Like they constantly have their eyes on you, like, I know you're going to snap on something. I know you're wrong on something. It's like you can't feel comfortable around this person. It doesn't work like that. This person maybe continuously put you into a comfort zone, like where you need to comfort to their needs, to their wants, to their energy. And you need to break free out of that comfort zone, because the longer you stay there energetically, what Spirit is saying, the more that you feel like you need to serve their needs all the time. And they put you in that comfort zone. They keep you stuck in that comfort zone. Because you're constantly going to be like, oh, did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Oh, what did I do wrong now? What did I do wrong next? Because they're cold. They can emphasize on you. They can see your heart's true intentions. Yeah. Whew. That's heavy. That's really heavy. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that this message resonated. Don't let your emotions get too high, especially when you're going to speak up the truth here. And just be mindful that this person will still react in a cold manner if they have been in that state of mind. Okay, so tell them what you need to say, but then don't expect them to communicate from a more empathic way, because right now this person does not have any empathy right now. That's what it is. They just expect more ego games, and they expect you to stroke their ego. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much, and take care.